Okay, good morning, welcome back. Now day 60 of the build, I want to start making moves to getting this thing on the road. Now I always intended for this to be a rolling project, meaning that it's on the road, it's legal, everything rides, it's okay to go out and ride it and enjoy it, but at the same time I'm still doing more fun things to it. And as with the rat rod, it is endless what you can do to these things. Just making daft parts for it, indulging my fabrication passion and really enjoying my project. But it doesn't need to be off the road to do that. So I want to make moves now to get it on the road. It's been sat on the bench for a year. I spun it over the other day, as you heard, but for the fact of some fuel that would have fired up and run okay. And now my exhaust is all in place. I can't wait to see what that sounds like as well, or hear what that sounds like. Anyway, today's little task is the backlight. I can't actually do the backlight today. I've got a cunning plan you'll see in the next video, but for this one, I need to cut some relief in this panel to make some room for the wiring. A bit boring, not a little bit mundane, but nonetheless very, very important and essential for the future, because this wiring at the moment, it's a little bit pinched in there. There's not a lot of space for it. And by the time I've crammed all this wiring in behind this frame, between that and the panel, it's going to be too pinched, too cramped, possibly overheat and definitely chafe against things, and that's not good. So it's cutting a little bit of relief in this panel. Use the Aluwelding rods, or soldering rods, sorry, and some of my sheet alley, some of the stuff maybe I've curved before, and make a neat little relief pocket in there to hold all the wiring. Once that's done today, I can have the plugs ready to plug in and start doing the backlight in the next video. So that's the plan. Let's see if it goes according to that plan. Wish me luck. Looks like my old grinder's just about to expire. It's been playing up for a little while, but that is definitely not. There you go. Oh, poor old girl. I've had this 14 years, this Bosch grinder. It looks like it's just bit the big one. There we go. Probably brushes. I might be able to repair it. I don't know. But it's not the end of the world because at least I finished the job. Let's give you a close look. Okay, there we are. Nice big copious space for my regulator rectifier wiring. Very important because this big heavyweight stuff, it mustn't be pinched or bent too much. So that's going to fit neatly down now behind the unit, all plug in behind it, out of sight, out of mind, and more importantly, out of harm's way. Another job done, another one ticked off. Now that just leaves the rear end wiring. I've got two pieces of wiring here for the indicators. Deal with that later. So next is the backlight. The backlight, I want to use the factory original light because it's a beautiful shape on the Hayabusa, a lovely rounded light. I'm going to mount it here on its own custom made bracket and then work out the best way to notch out the tail hump so it pokes out and looks really cool and looks right if possible. Maybe even put the light inside the hump with some mesh over it so you can't see it. Who knows? All sorts of crazy ideas. I'll work out the right one by the next video. So there we are. Thank you for watching. Take it easy, ride safe, and I'll see you next time.